Hey there, Swiss Army team. Well, it's always when I'm getting ready to do something and I get about halfway into it and I go, I think others are going to want to hear this. So let me jump right into this. You've got an old toilet that you're replacing. Maybe you've replaced one before and it was okay and it was not a big deal. And then you ran across one that had a screw valve on it, not a quarter turn valve, and a 1/2 inch. So this is a 1/2 inch type of compression on it. All the new ones are 3/8 and 1/2. Now this one is a compression with a ring like this around the 1/2 inch pipe. And so I was actually able to, sometimes you got to put a wrench on this and a wrench on here so you don't twist the pipe inside the wall. And I was able to get this piece out. I was on a hunt to look for this piece, okay? And all the ones that are now at 3/8 and 1/2, they're finer threads. So you're not gonna find one at Home Depot or Lowe's. You're going to have to go to an old school guy or maybe find online 3/8 to 1/2, okay? If you can find that, you're great. Now I'm in Huntington Beach, so I found Gears Supply in Huntington Beach. Dude's old school, and they had one. So here it is, and it has the little, compression ring in it and everything, but I don't need that. All I want to do is match up the threads. So the first thing I did was take it out of the package and make sure that it had the same coarse threads that I needed. That way I could come over here and screw this puppy in and be done. You know why, if I couldn't do this, how bad it would be? I'd have to cut out the tile, because pulling this out means you have to cut a little bit of the copper tubing to get a new ring on it. And the chances of you being able to do that in that short a thing means you're gonna have to cut the tile out, you're gonna have to call you drywall it and everything. So it looks like I'm good to go on this, and I'm really stoked because my wife is wondering when we're going to have water again. So, and we will have water soon. So basically, I'm going to hold on to this in one end and tighten it on this end. And I'm going to make sure that it ends up sitting straight up so I can work and get the new hose on easy. You've got to use 2 tools or you will strip it against the wall and then you'll be screwed. Now, all day the water's been off because I was out hunting for this. So now I can turn the water back on, close this, and we're ready to install the new toilet with a new 3/8 inch conversion. Now all the ones are 3/8 inch now, so that's what you want. Now there is a chance that I may need to want this to go off to the side, okay? And that will require me to loosen this, because I think it may bind. So I think I can probably do that. That's how I can do it, okay? You need to think about these things, or you have to pull your toilet back out when you're ready to go. I think that's all I'm going to show you now. I hope that tip has really helped. And remember, bring all your fittings with you whenever you go anywhere, so you can make sure that everything fits, because it's always 2 trips or 3 trips or 4 trips. The Human Swiss Army Knife, we're out. And if you like what you see, subscribe and hit the bell, because you never know what you're going to get.